Hey. It's 4:09 p.m. Eastern Standard Time by a clock that's 7 minutes fast here in the super cool little minivan. Yeah. Alright. We're seeing some tripped out stuff. Right? I mean, I just came back from the future looking in the timelines and stuff. I actually participated in a couple of them this time. And it's weird the stuff that's getting done to people over this protesting, right? The protesters when they die, and those who wanted them to protest, those who had an agenda they could benefit from the protesting. It's like, it's amazing how they're culling themselves from the herd, of the future timeline and going to the real world. Because, well, you can't have nobody that stupid, right, in the real world. Not only is it a staged event, but it's protesting for a thug. So that explains the time loops that I was seeing. In addition to the time loops of, the protester spirits getting put in the bodies of every person who was yanked out of their car and beat up. Yeah. In addition to those time loops, and time loops of people who built the properties that they destroyed, while they're working, not while they're home with their wives and children, just while they're working. You see, and as slaves to repay every penny, that this protest costed, and the whole thing before that costed people. It's like, wow, yeah, they're paying for the little bug that got loose too. You see, that shutdown and shit. They're paying for that, yeah, and it's like, in addition to that, they're getting time looped as Floyd's victims, because, well, he was a thug, a criminal, a violent criminal, you see. So I saw time loops where people were getting stuffed in the body of that pregnant lady that he busted in her house and put the gun up to her belly and shit. It's like, all that shit, everything that's on his record where somebody or something was victimized. Every single protester is getting time looped as those victims, plus as the old people and all the normal people that got yanked out of their cars and got beat up on the freeway and on the roads and on the streets and shit. Anybody that was raped, any animals that suffered, it's like, wow, man. That's why you don't go protest for thugs, and that's why you'll never catch me protesting. Because, well, I don't want to get lumped in with a crowd of people that stupid that they couldn't be allowed to exist because they failed their pre-existence so badly. I mean, they put it in their non-tampable, non-deletable spirit memory that they're so incredibly stupid. They're like 6ix9ine, man. They've got, the guy that put 6ix9ine on his face, can't rap or anything. All he does is scream real loud and say nigga a lot, and that passes for rap to, people that are stupid enough to like this little bitch punk, right? And it's like, he put 6ix9ine on his face. His IQ is probably not even that high, okay? I mean, because, he put the fucking shit on his face, man. Nobody with an IQ over 54 points puts tattoos on their face. Okay, come on, that's your face, man. That's your fucking face, man. It's your face, all right? Do you understand? Maybe they don't understand this. It's your motherfucking face, yo. You see? So when you got a generation that's so goddamn stupid that's what, they'll listen to. They'll actually, this is a rapper to them. This little desecrator of the craft, this little bitch, who a microphone will serve him better to shove it up in his asshole, and you'd probably get a whole lot better rap out of his butthole, the inside of his butthole, than you ever got out of his ugly little fucking mouth, his little dick-sucking mouth. You see? Little fucking undercover fucking dick sucker. Goddamn fucking pedophile motherfucking goddamn sex offender and shit. And it's like, I can just imagine the motherfuckers, the mentality of the motherfuckers that are his fans. That's why I'm so glad they die to get time looped as his victims, and that he dies to get time looped as the victims of his fans. His stupid fucking fans. That's why I don't make stupid fucking music, because I don't want no stupid fans. I'd rather fucking starve in this temporary timeline pre-existing than to not make it to the next timeline. I'm spending in the next time 6ix9ine's fucking escrow that he laid down to get into this construct to come here and fail so miserably as a little fucking punk faggot bitch. You know, got him a little trinket. Hey, $1.6 million. You're proud of that? You stupid little fag. You little punk bitch. It's like, shit. Damn. You should be ashamed what you got duped. Because you could buy something that looks just like it for fucking, I don't know, $10. Yeah. It's like, goddamn, you dumb. Shit, nobody know the difference if it's real or not. Nobody cares it's so ugly and stupid looking. Nobody cares about that ugly, stupid shit. Nobody cares how much it costs. You so stupid. You see? Yeah, it's like, yeah, can't nobody have a beef with somebody that's down on that level, beneath our feet. You see, he's so upside down. He in the upside down. He think he looking down at us. He really looking up. You see? Yeah, nigga. There you go, little punk. Shit, bitch. So, that's why you have to be careful. You know, don't get in somebody else's fight. And when you see something that's so obviously it's a staged event. It's so obvious, okay? Only a retard could think that that's real. You know, it's only a retard could you know, even have a reaction to it. It's like, fuck it. So what? That shit happens all the time. Nobody says shit when it's a white guy. So shut the fuck up. Just shut up already, okay? Nobody says nothing when it's a law-abiding white guy who pays the taxes for that cop to eat his paycheck. Nobody says shit. So shut the fuck up about some thug who finally fucking crossed the wrong fucking goddamn path and got his cum motherfucking uppins. If he's dead, he's in the time loops right now as his victims and as every fucking thing that suffered due to the protesting and rioting over his fucking righteous kill. Yeah. There you go. That's how you should feel about a motherfucker like that. Good goddamn riddance. Thank God. And it was filmed, so we know your motherfucking ass is gone, bitch. Yeah, you little bitch. You disgrace to your race, just like a rapper. You know? Motherfucker out there fucking spewing nigga and anti-liberation bullshit. Regurgitating more enslaved mentality bullshit. Every time you hear a rapper with black skin say nigga, that's a motherfucker who hates himself and hates his race. He hates his mama. You know, he hates everybody fucking black. And that's why he calls the black race nigga. And he wants to say, oh, we took it back. No, you didn't. Nobody takes something like that back. That was never anybody but yours in the first place, nigga. Okay? So there you go, nigga. Yeah. Are you raised? Yeah, well, now you see a God and the angels are about you stupid motherfuckers goddamn protesting over a thug. When you should be happy he's dead, motherfucker. You should have been happy that they beat down Rodney King. But you too goddamn stupid. And now look at this generation raised by them motherfuckers who protested over him. And none of y'all get born. None of these protesting fag motherfucking bitches get born. You understand? These welfare fucking phantoms are not fucking in the next timeline. They don't exist right now. Because everything they did will be undone. Once they're time looped as their victims and as slaves. And then their spirits will get spiritually executed. This timeline will get turned back to a restore point. And Bill Gates and all of his little minions out on the street doing this shit right now, and Soros and all these freaks that don't exist, they don't get put back into the to the next timeline. So then there's the clearance timeline. The clearance timeline from there to the real world. Only those who graduate the clearance timeline are going to the real world. You got a whole nother timeline to go, and you got a whole bunch of human-shaped shit disguised as humans that failed this temporary pre-existence timeline. They're so goddamn dumb. It's like, you know, you're so happy that they failed. You're so happy that they don't exist. They're going to get time looped and then spiritually executed, and they're never going to get to perpetuate the offenses that caused them to have to be time looped. You see? So that's why you don't go protest for a thug, nigga. Okay? You make sure that if you know, because there ain't nobody said shit about the motherfucking police that busted up in their fucking 70-year-old fucking black veteran's house and shot that motherfucking black man dead in his bed. Why? Because, well, it wasn't a staged event. That shit really happened. Yeah. Where is your motherfucking outrage for that when a black man can't sleep in his own bed after fighting for this country? Huh? and somebody break in his house in the middle of the night, and he lift up his gun. He don't know it's the police. They didn't identify themselves, and they shoot his ass dead for daring to think to protect himself in his own bed. A 70-year-old man, black man. Oh, because he was armed? Well, he should be armed. He's in his goddamn bed, okay? And he should have never been fucking had motherfuckers breaking in his house, law enforcement breaking in his house in the middle of the night to do a fucking welfare check. Yeah. Yeah. Can you imagine that response to that welfare check? Oh, yeah, he's here. He's dead. We killed him. Yeah. And then a whole bunch of stupid black motherfuckers who are crying over this Floyd motherfucker and over Rodney King and shit. You know, it's like they don't say shit. They're so zombified and controlled by the white man. The white man controls every word that comes out of a black man's mouth. All these famous black motherfuckers, have you ever noticed that? Once they get past a certain amount of view counts on the fucking goddamn internet, but blam, they're servants to the Jew. Yeah. I don't know what they do to them. They must fucking take them and pump them full of fucking goddamn Jew cum or something, make them fucking cum drunk. And then they turn them into these decommissioned little motherfucking goddamn couch potatoes and shit like Snoop Dogg and Coolio sitting around playing motherfucking video games. It's like, wait a minute, nigga, you got millions of dollars. There's a fucking community out there that got fucking desecrated by you and your fans. You have an obligation to go fix that shit, nigga, now. Right now. Get up off your stupid, full-grown black ass sitting there playing video games like you got an IQ of 12 points and fucking go do your motherfucking shit, dumbass. Yeah, set an example for the next rapper. The stupid little 6'9" motherfucker with an IQ of fucking goddamn 14 points. Yeah, set an example for your motherfucking fans with an IQ of 0.09, because, well, you gotta fucking really be goddamn retarded to fucking listen to anybody that came out and rap from the early 90s forward. Anybody. Yeah. And those of you who grow up and you grow out of Eminem and all these little Snoop Dogs and niggas with attitude and all these other retards, yeah, don't you feel ashamed that you wasted so much time listening to that dumb retarded shit? Yeah, they ain't in the next timeline, and neither are their fans. Wake the fuck up and realize you got some fixing to do, or your non-tamperable, non-deletable spirit memory that even records your thoughts and omissions. Yeah, the things you failed to do while you were sitting around bopping your head to retard shit. Yeah. Wake the fuck up. Or fucking don't fucking even look like fucking anything's wrong in the fucking time loops. Don't look surprised when a clone that looks just like me walks up and snatches your spirit and takes you and puts you in an animal that fucking was tortured, or stuffs you in some old person who was yanked out of a car, or stuffs you in a motherfucking rape victim, or stuffs you in another victim, or stuffs you in a slave. Don't look surprised. I was here telling you that's where you were going when you die. And you don't have to, but you want to. You want to not exist. You want to. Because if you wanted to exist, you'd stop listening to motherfuckers that are stupid enough to put a number on their face. Yeah, it's like, he's slave number 69. Get that shit? Uh-huh. Yeah. He intern camp number 69. Do you get the shit, right? Do you get the example this shit is setting for you? You see? So, you know, he trying to indoctrinate you to want to be a number for the white man. Do you see this shit? That's what all these motherfuckers are doing. They're going to indoctrinate everybody that they can to do whatever the fuck they want. You see? And that's why you don't see them doing nothing that they should do. Hey, if I had a whole bunch of retarded fans, they fucking, they just desecrated the hood. They act like little motherfucking hood rats, motherfucking, you know, self-entitled fucking bugs, you know, just non-productive, dangerous to women, children, and animals and shit. It's like, if that was my fans, I'd be ashamed of myself. I think I'd kill myself with a video statement. My fans are so disgusting and fucked up that now I have time loops to endure that I didn't know I was going to endure, because I sold out. I sold out for the white man, and I said every word the white man wanted me to say. I said nigga X amount of times for the white man, because the white man programmed me to think that it's cool to say that just because I have dark skin. You see? The white man programmed me to call my brother nigga and call myself nigga and to put numbers on my face and shit, to number myself. I am number 69. Do you see? Do you understand what you're looking at? 50 Cent, 69. It's all slave shit. It's all indoctrinate them to stay slaves, because they slave minded, so they slaves. Okay?